To our session, Why Does Chatter Matter? Tips to Accelerate Success. I trust y'all had a great evening last night with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah? I sure did. They're one of my favorite rock bands, so I had a great time last night. We're really happy that you're here with us today. I know it's hard to get up early after an eventful evening, especially after a great rock band, and be here with us. So thank you for coming. We're going to hold off the questions for the very end of our presentation. We're hoping to keep you fully entertained. So if you have questions, I encourage you to go to the chatter session for this particular session, the chatter feed, and post your questions there if you could. But we will also take questions with the mic at the very end. So before we get started, we have a really exciting session. I'd like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Rita Javeri. I am part of the Customers for Life organization at Salesforce.com. My role as a customer engagement specialist is to help my customers get the most value out of Salesforce.com and really drive adoption. Believe it or not, I have been with Salesforce for a little over 12 years, so this is my 10th Dreamforce. So I'm really excited to be here, and I continue to be really excited working for this company with all the great new products and innovation we come out with every day. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here. So we'll get started. So as many of you are familiar with, this is our Safe Harbor statement. If you have any additional questions about this, you know where to go. It's our website. So again, if you have anything that you have questioning this, please visit our website. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to continue to entertain you. So we're going to start with a small video clip. It's kind of loud, so be ready. Imagine yourself, while you're watching this video, being excited about a business tool that can help you do impossible things as a team. Okay? This video was made from, it's a byproduct of a commercial that aired in 2011, and it was a collaborative effort between Salesforce Marketing and a famous artist that many of you are familiar with. So let's go ahead and take a minute and watch this video.
That's exactly what we've done in this commercial. We've done something impossible.
You know, Mark called me up about 3 months ago. Hey, I just met will.i.am.
And he says, you tell me what you're working on, and I tell you what I'm working on, and see if we can work together. Just that simple.
And we did it in a matter of days, in a matter of weeks, with teams that had never worked together.
Come on, how do you do that? You do that on Chatter. What? Do impossible things at Chatter.
Does anyone remember which major U.S. event this commercial took place? Anyone?
Super Bowl.
That is right. It was the Super Bowl. So I'm not here to tell you what Chatter can do for your business. What I'm here to do is to help you realize the benefits of how Chatter, just like our other customers and will.i.am, can help transform your business and be just as excited. The goal of today's session is to bring best practices and ideas to you so that you can take these ideas back to your company and understand why Chatter really matters. While we do this, we want to make sure that you also understand the value of the social network and be able to articulate that to your organization. It's been my pleasure working with 2 of my customers, and it's been really fun listening to them about their stories about how they're using Salesforce and driving adoption and using Chatter. Charu Khera is doing a phenomenal job at Amcol International. She's driving adoption in so many ways with Salesforce as well as with Chatter. Charu's from the cold city of Chicago. And when I first started talking to Charu, she was just so enthusiastic about Salesforce, and it was really impressive to me. I loved listening to her stories about how she's been able to make Chatter fun and really drive adoption with her sales organization. And I'm really looking forward to her coming up here and talking to you about how she's been able to make Chatter fun. And how it's really changing the way that Ampol International thinks about Salesforce. And after Charu, we'll have Kelly Schwan come up here. Kelly's going to share her overnight success story on Chatter. She's got some really incredible stories about how they're changing the way their company thinks. Medallion Labs is a subsidiary of General Mills, and it's a 12-person office. So they've really embraced Salesforce and especially Chatter. And so she's going to talk about her Chatter stories and her keys to success. I'm really excited for her to come up here and tell you about her adoption strategies. Again, I'm really thrilled to have my customers here today, and I really want to thank them for being here. So, collaboration in the cloud is really starting to show measurable results. Chatter is not only helping companies by helping their users find information quicker or service their customers faster. They're doing more than that. It's helping companies by reducing the amount of emails that they generate every day and also reduce the number of meetings so people are more efficient and more effective. So you're probably wondering, well, how does Chatter do all this? How is Chatter helping companies achieve these results? Well, just like Facebook is a collaborative platform for your friends to socialize, Chatter is a collaborative tool to help your business to be social. So what our customers are starting to do is they're using Chatter for many different things. But one of the most important things that they're doing is they're innovating. They're coming out with new products, new services, and they're doing it in a way where their teams are able to talk to one another in a collaborative platform. So imagine your company, right? You have a new product, you want to take that product, you want to develop it, you want to, chatter with your team and try to understand what's the best way to get this product to market. So once you develop this product and it's ready for market, you take it to the marketing team, right? And what Chatter's allowing marketing teams to do is to take it to the public without having to do this big marketing campaign just yet. They can test it out. They can test market this product or this service. So they'll work together to do that. And so the marketing department will come, we'll do a little trial, we'll see what customers think of it, and then they're going to come back and say, here's how we need to tweak the product before we go to market with the strategy. Once they go to market, then it's out there. And they can listen through social channels to understand what are people saying about our product, right? How do we need to maybe rebrand our product a little bit, right? And so you've got the social channel, and that's bringing information back to you about how that product is looking and what it's, the brand is doing. And then your company can continue to sell that product, right? So you engage the sales team, they're selling the product that the marketing team is marketing. And then you've got the support team, right? Because you sell the product, now you got to service it. So you've got the support team listening as well. So you can continue to leverage the various social channels to listen to those customers and understand what people are saying. So if there's a problem, an issue, some bad media, bad press, you want to kind of nip that early on, right? And listen through the social channels. And so you bring that back into Salesforce and collaborate and try to work as a team to understand what you need to do internally to fix the problems. And so as we go around the horseshoe, you can see we're touching each and every one of those dots. And so you're providing a great collaborative platform to help your company make decisions quicker, make better decisions, and to be able to provide information at people's fingertips in your company, whether it's sales, support, product marketing, product management. And you can do all of this and still make Chatter fun. So we're going to have Charu come up now and talk to you about her Salesforce stories. So welcome, Charu. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rita. Good morning, everyone. I would first like to thank you all for coming for our session. The question arises is, why does chatter matter? Rita just gave us some really great matrix about how businesses are transforming and how they're using chatter to bring that change in their company. Today, I'm going to talk about some of the success stories with chatter that I've had in my company, Amcol International. Amcol is a leading international producer and a marketer of value-added, specialty minerals, and related products. We have 4 primary segments: minerals and materials, environmental, oil field services, and transportation. We have a diverse range of product and services, and our major market segment includes metal casting, detergents, pet products, building materials, and many more. We mine a specialty mineral, and we use that mineral to build the mold and the castings for our railroad and for automobiles. We use that specialty mineral to make the fabric softener for our detergents. Not only that, we are the first one who invented the scoopable cat litter, and we are the leading distributors in that market. I'm sure most of you would be thinking over here, wow, that's pretty diverse. What made them go the Salesforce route? Within Amcol, we have many divisions, and each division either had their own CRM system in place, or they didn't have a CRM system and they were living out of Excel or Outlook. Yes, you heard me right, Excel or Outlook. Results? No communication, no collaboration between the group. There was no consistency with reporting and forecasting. And the division managers, they had a hard time to see the vision for their team. That's when we decided to go the Salesforce route. We implemented Salesforce in our company in 2010. During the implementation until date, we used chatter. We used chatter for adoption, collaboration, for training. Talking about training, at Amcol, we have a very strict procedure. And when we roll out Salesforce to any of our teams or any of our divisions, we conduct a 2 days on-site training. During the training, we have a 1 hour of a session where we talk about chatter. We introduce chatter to our team members, show them it is how easy to collaborate with your team members on chatter. Since it's a hands-on training, whoa, sorry about that, got super excited. It's chatter. Since it's a hands-on training, so we ask everybody, and during the training session, all of our team members to post something on their status, something they want to share with the team, what's happening on their project, something on their pipeline, maybe their recent vacation. And we ask them to upload a profile picture, because there's no profile picture, there's no chatter adoption.